All political party meeting held in connection with effort to pass new ILP bill in the coming state assembly. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. Let's see the news in detail now. In connection with the efforts to pass a new ILP bill in the coming state assembly, an all political party meeting was held at the Chief Minister's bungalow. The representatives of all political parties have unanimously resolved to raise a new bill called Protection of Local People of Manipur Bill 2016. The meeting was attended by NPF and NPP representatives along with others from different parties. The new bill may have 1972 as baseline instead of 1951 in the last bill. However, experts who have better knowledge about the Constitution of India will be consulted before it is raised in the coming state assembly. On the other hand, MPP representative was also present at the meeting today. Talking to the media persons, MPP President Sova Kiran opined his views on the matter.
Manipur Legislative Assembly na pass to wigatoriba bills hai. Ngasi dagina tha ani hongi August natraga July August sida pass to wigani matam sida Manipur Legislative Assembly se kari urakdege bu lame duck assembly, lame duck prime minister, lame duck president. Hai di power york traba matam done ba. Aduna anta 2015 August ki 31st August 2015 ki pass to give bill do president na withhold tore aduga ani mana khanaro na thadro pose handakti Manipur Assembly na pass to godu bill se भारत की प्रेसिडेंट ना एब्सोल्यूट भेटो करीम ताहरोई मरमदी लाकदोरिबा मणिपुर की सरकार से लेमदक गवर्नमेंट है लेमदक प्रेसिडेंट लेमदक चीफ मिनिस्टर लेमदक प्राइम मिनिस्टर ओइदोनेबा सिदा बेस तोरगा वहंग करीम भाव हंगोइबा अदुने कोइना मयाम दा अपील तोजनिंगी बदी मणिपुर की दी बिल अहम कक्तनी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ना विथहोल्ड तोरिबा हंतोरिबा आम आदमी प्रेसिडेंट की थोंगा लेरिबा प्राइम मिनिस्टर की थोंगा लेरिबा आम आदमी की गवर्नमेंट है मकोई की बिल 3 नेबा.
It may be mentioned that the meeting was held taking the people's call to pass a new bill seriously after the Protection of Manipur People Bill 2015 was not approved by the President of India. Talking to the ISTV News before the meeting began early today, State Secretary of CPI Dr. M. Nara expressed his strong belief that unlike the old bill, the new ILP bill to be passed in the coming state assembly will benefit people from both hills and valley.
There are gulf of differences. Madam, the issue khara provision kharada madu singi praja singna yaning da makal mati punamangna uri baduni yanate ba porama leirabani na bharu sarkar su maduda singa tamga kaina na bagi ayab piru badudi pining de ne sing haragadi prime minister ki office ta ki su president ki su president di government na pikhali ba report yaning ba yarang di makha da magi mot pirakpani so widal tawja gisnu ai khoi anoba porama di tawna bo oithokpa yabdu hanagi provision jinga du di yaning da ba mayam du karmain tawra lokhok du e khoi khangi means praja da phil tawna ba port khar leyaba somewhere yanadar di yanada ba port khar lokhok losing toroga mapum moina khoina pami ba foldu tab yab kari lambi lege se I think there is a way madu gi lambi du de changa kadabani this is a new situation hanagi ka compare tawbuda khating tang khena ba leye.
In connection with the first death anniversary observance of late Sapam Robin Hood, who laid down his life for the motherland during the pro-ILP agitation last year, the people of Bishnupur district and many CSOs organized a candle lighting ceremony in different areas in the district last night. The candle lighting ceremony was organized to pay homage to the soul of late Robin Hood, who has been given the title of Lamjing Maira by the people. Myra Paibis and women vendors of Moirang organized similar candle lighting ceremony where they offered flowers to the photograph of late Sapam Robin Hood to pay tribute to his sacrifice while supporting the JCILPS movement for the protection of the indigenous people of Manipur. People who took part in the candle lighting ceremony shouted, "Long live Manipur," remembering the sacrifice of late Robin Hood on the occasion.
Manipur! Long live Manipur! Manipur die in peace! Manipur die in peace!
On the other hand, Women's Welfare Association, Myra Paibi Lup and Tera Khongshangbi Youth Voluntary Club jointly organized the candle lighting ceremony at the entrance of Tera Khongshangbi Laimaram Lairak. Those who participated in the ceremony shouted slogans demanding implementation of ILP in Manipur, passing of new ILP bill in State Assembly, etc.
Long live Manipur! Manipur MP! Long live Manipur!
The Manipur Police Department has been continuing to investigate in the HDFC Bank looting incident at Thoubal Athopam a few days ago in order to get hold of the rest of the people involved in the looting and to recover the rest of the looted jewelry and cash. The MCS trainees at the State Academy today cleaned the area in front of the Nupilan complex, traffic island near Chief Minister's bungalow and the road dividers there. One of the officials who took part in the cleanliness drive said, "The drive has been organized with an objective of keeping the Nupilan complex and its surrounding areas clean as the monument is of great historical value for Manipur."
Civil Supply Department, Election Department, Home Department,
The unidentified dead body of a man assumed to be between the age of 50 and 55 was found abandoned at Aokung Kapung under the jurisdiction of Sangshak Police Station in Ukhrul district today. According to information received from the police, the dead body has probably been abandoned many days ago as it had already been decaying there. The man is 5 feet and 5 inches tall, wears a yellow t-shirt and a pair of grey corduroy trousers. In national and international news, a muffled voice hidden in a YouTube video can issue commands to a nearby smartphone without you even knowing it, researchers reveal. According to Micah Sher, professor at Georgetown University, voice recognition has taken off quickly on phones thanks to services like Google Now and Apple Siri, but voice software can also make it easier. It might not work every time, but it's a numbers game. If 1 million people watch a kitten video with a secret message embedded, 10,000 of them might have their phone nearby. If 5,000 of those load a URL with malware on it, you have 5,000 smartphones under an attacker's control. PCWorld.com quoted Sher as saying, "If the hackers know the ins and outs of the voice recognition software itself and know its internal workings, they can create voice commands that are even harder to decipher by humans." To guard against the threat, developers of voice recognition software could incorporate filters to differentiate between human and computer-generated sounds, the report added. Curfew-like restrictions were imposed in Pulwama district and parts of Srinagar city, and mobile internet services also suspended in some areas as tension prevailed in the valley following the killing of Hizbul Mujahideen HM commander Burhan Muzaffar Wani in a firefight that was triggered after the Rashtriya Rifles and Jammu and Kashmir Police launched a joint operation following a specific input. Strict restrictions have been imposed in Pulwama district and parts of Srinagar city to maintain law and order. Mobile internet services and train services also were suspended as precautionary measure in the valley. Amarnath Yatra has also been suspended in view of the tension in the valley. Meanwhile, authorities on Friday placed several Hurriyat leaders under house arrest to prevent them from leading rallies against the killing of militant commander Burhan Wani. Burhan Muzaffar Wani, a 21-year-old tech-savvy face of homegrown terrorism in Kashmir, who circulated videos on social media and drew educated young men and even toppers into joining his ranks, was killed at Bandora in Anantnag district on Friday. Jammu and Kashmir Police Chief K. Rajendra said Wani was killed along with two others. The identity of one of them was not immediately clear, while the other was identified as Sartaj Ahmad. Wani was killed soon after he tweeted his support for televangelist Zakir Naik, whom the Dhaka attack terrorists deemed an inspiration. Wani ran a Twitter account surreptitiously, which was under the constant watch of the intelligence agencies. Wani created Twitter handle at Ghazi underscore Burhan 2 in October 2012. He had 358 followers and he followed 119 people, with Naik being the latest among them. On Friday, Wani tweeted a picture of Naik with the text, "Support Zakir Naik or time will come when Quran recitation will be banned." And now the headlines once again. All political party meeting held in connection with effort to pass new ILP bill in the coming state assembly. Thanks for joining us and do stay tuned for more updates at 4 p.m.